Okay, in this video we're going to have a look at if statements, and in particular we're going to look at the nested if statement. So an if statement basically tests for a condition and then has either a true situation, so that condition is met, or false situation when the condition is not met. So we're looking at yellow cards and salaries of players. So the rules are that if a player has more than the amount on this threshold 1 yellow cards, they will be docked 10% of their salary. Now there's I've got a whole range of fields defined. So yellow high is referring to this 10% value, yellow low is the 2% value, and then the highest level and then the lowest level. Okay, so using those names rather than having to refer to the actual cell. So the if statement, and we'll just have a quick look at the if statement just to get the percentage amount. So the way that will work is that we'll do equals if, and we want to test the number of yellow cards. If it is greater than level 1, the threshold amount, we want to use the higher percentage. If it's not greater than the yellow amount, we want to test if it's actually greater than the 10. So we'll put another if statement, and now we say if the yellow cards, so that was C2, was greater than the second threshold, so we know it's not greater than the first one, so it's less than 30, but we're saying if it's greater than 10, we want to use this percentage, otherwise we want to write the message no action. And we need to close the first bracket and then the second bracket. Okay. So I'll just do that so you can actually see the percentages. What have we got here? If it's greater than level 1, yellow high, if yellow low, otherwise no action. So what's this? Let's see. I'm not sure what I typed. Can't see what I typed incorrectly, but anyway, it's fixed that up for me. So because it's 8, we end up with no action. Okay, as you can see, the percentages work out based on that. Now I actually wanted to multiply the salary by that, so I'm just going to go back in again to this formula, the first one, and actually put the multiplication in. I did the first one just with the percentages or the values so that you could actually see the values that we returned. So I actually want the salary, which is B2, well, I could actually have clicked in that cell, B2 times that percentage, and I'll click in salary times the other percentage. Okay, so obviously there's no action on that one, but if I look at the other ones, drag it down, so it's now calculate that as being 2% of that salary. Okay, similarly with that, if I was, so 2% of that, because that's 25, but if I was actually change that to, well, actually we'll just look at this one down here. So Carlos Tevez, 10% of 78,000, so 7,830. Okay, so nested if statement is basically an if with another if inside of it from one of the conditions, and you can keep going. You can have nested if within another if within another if, but it does get quite messy and it's quite a lengthy statement and hard to read. Okay, so there you go for a nested if.